Here with Panther head coach Chris Whalley following tonight's 1-0 exhibition victory over Lewis University. Coach, just right away your first thoughts on how the game went.
It was, I think it was a typical preseason game. There was, some mistakes by both teams. I don't feel, we were at our sharpest, but we scored a very good goal. Cody scored a nice goal after a good play from Ryan Whitehead, and I felt for the most part we dominated the game with our possession. But we're still ironing out some creases, and we're trying to get ourselves a little bit sharper. But all in all, I think it was a decent showing from the boys.
It took a little while for both offenses to kind of get their feet in the game. I don't think there was a shot from either side for the first 10 minutes or so. Then Panthers sort of got more comfortable. You could see the offense really start clicking a little bit. Is that kind of how you saw it from the sidelines as well?
Yeah, I think we played on a brand new field, and I think that did actually affect the game. The turf was very different to what we play at Engelman. I think we're obviously very lucky to have Engelman, which is a state-of-the-art facility. And even though this is a good field, it just played a little bit different. I think it took the guys a few minutes to get used to it. But then when we got used to the speed of the field and we started passing the ball around a bit better, I felt like we created some more chances, and I felt like we were a better team on the day.
Did you make any adjustments at halftime with the exhibition? Did you notice we changed anything at halftime going into the second half?
Yeah, we changed a few players. And we gave some guys chances who we're going to need later on in the season. Who Ross and Jamie both came in, and I think Adam Hutchinson, who's been struggling a little bit with injury, came in and did a nice job at centre back alongside Ryan. And all in all, I think a lot of people got to play. I think everybody who was fit and available got to play, and most guys showed well. I don't think, I don't feel like anybody's not improving, and I feel like, across the board we're pretty fit. I'm pretty pleased with how the guys have come in pre-season, and there's a lot of positives to take out of it, and that's what we've got to do.
In goal, you switched up goalkeepers about 2/3 of the way through. John looked pretty solid in back there. The first part only was tested maybe one time. And then Josh had a great save. You want to speak about the goalkeepers a little bit?
Yeah, I think we've made it pretty well known. The job is John's, and Josh is going to back him up. But Josh has done well when he's come in, and he made a good save today. He's a young boy, and he's got to learn, and he's got some things that he needs to learn, and he'll do that by playing in games and training, with the level of players that we've got here at the program. And it's obviously a big step up from high school, but he's got a great coach in Mark Litton. He's got a great role model in John Shakon, who's now obviously our junior captain. And I think if he continues to work hard, Josh will be a very good keeper for us, and I feel like we've got a great start in John as well.
Last question, 5 newcomers in the starting lineup. Quite a few made a nice impression on offense. Is that how you saw things too?
Yeah, we've got a new team. It's a very, very new team this year. I think we've got a lot of guys who are doing the right things. We've got a lot of very good student athletes who do well in the classroom. And we've got guys who are working hard and buying into the system here. Our job is to get Milwaukee Panthers soccer back on the map, and the way you're going to do that is by working hard and bringing in good players. And I feel like we've done the first part by bringing in some good guys. Now we've got to get them working and buying into our philosophy. And if we can do that, then we'll see ourselves moving up the Horizon League and having a successful season.
Thanks for your time, Coach.